Hey everyone, it's Sarah and today I am back with another subscriber requested video for you. So I have been doing kind of my top 3 favorite notes, and then I did my top 3 favorite floral notes, and then somebody requested that I do my top 3 fruity notes. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of fruity perfumes, but there are definitely some fruit notes that I really love, and I'm gonna jump right in. So I would say probably my most favorite fruity note is pear. I love pear in fragrance. Now I have definitely had some instances where pear has not worked on my skin and I ended up not loving a pear perfume. A really good example of that is Cacharel Année. I think it's called Eau de Lis, maybe? I'm pretty sure that that's what it was called. Année Eau de Lis. It was a gorgeous, yummy pear perfume that just smelled terrible on me. So I have definitely had some fails with pear, but for the most part, pear really works for me and I really adore pear. A great example of an amazing pear perfume is Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. I love the original La Belle. I love the Le Parfum version of La Belle. It's just an incredible pear fragrance. It's pear and vanilla and vetiver, and it is stunning. It's so good. Thankfully, I am one of the people that this scent profile just works well on my skin. I can't wear anything from the Scandal line. It doesn't work for me, but the La Belle line does work for me, and I absolutely love it. I'm dying to get my hands on the one with the blue liquid. I've heard such good things about that fragrance, and I want it so badly. So anyways, that is the first one. That is Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. Another amazing pear fragrance that I've got in my collection is Valentino Donna Acqua. This is pear and almond, and I have so many pear perfumes in my collection that are just so good. But I went with 3 that are just good, solid pear perfumes. And this is definitely one of them. Pear and almond is such an amazing combination. Burberry Brit is another, I think it's Burberry Brit, is another pear and almond combination. So good. I have a pear perfume from Sucre Bay. I think it's just called Pear Tree. It is phenomenal. I have so many good pear perfumes. Donna Acqua is just so good though. This is on another level. This is the only perfume that my husband has ever smelled and asked me, why can't that just be your signature scent? And I'm like, yeah, it could be, except that it's been discontinued and it's very hard to find and it's very, very expensive. Generic Perfumes makes an amazing dupe oil of this, thank goodness. And I'll probably end up layering the 2 because this perfume on its own doesn't perform super well. So I'll end up putting the oil on first and then layering this over, but yeah, this is an amazing pear and almond combination. And then the last pear perfume that I adore so much is Tender Romance from Ralph Lauren. This is an amazing pear and ginger combination. And that's usually, I find that I gravitate towards notes that are really, really versatile, and I think pear is super versatile. I mean, pear, vetiver, and vanilla with La Belle, amazing. Donna Acqua, pear and almond is an amazing combination. Pear and ginger is amazing. You can have a fresh pear, a stewed pear, a gourmand pear, a spiced pear. Pear is just so versatile. This is so good. This is warm and cozy and almost gourmand leaning. It's phenomenal. So that is Ralph Lauren Tender Romance, a pear and ginger scent. Okay, my next favorite fruity note, and I don't even know, are cherries considered fruit? I think they are. They're not berries. They're definitely fruit. So yeah, I would say cherry is probably my next favorite fruity note. Again, with cherry though, it has to be done well. Cherry can go wrong very, very quickly. Cherry can very quickly go into the cough syrup, synthetic, yucky territory very quickly. So I am very picky about my cherry perfumes, but I absolutely adore cherry as a fruit note. Cherry is another one that is incredibly versatile. It can be used in many different ways. So one of my most favorite cherry perfumes on the planet is Dreamhouse Ikiryo Blood Cherry Cordial. This to me is heaven in a bottle. This is boozy, chocolate covered cherries. It's so good. It's a syrupy cherry. It's not a cough syrupy cherry. It's not synthetic. The cherry chocolate combination in this is to die for. And then add in a little bit of booze. It is just perfection. It's a masterpiece of a cherry fragrance, like an absolute masterpiece of a cherry. It is so good. I get compliments on this every time I wear it. It's so good. So that is Blood Cherry Cordial from Dreamhouse Ikiryo. Next we've got, this is my Dossier dupe of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. This just goes without saying. This is an amazing cherry and almond combination, and it's so good. Lost Cherry doesn't perform very well on me, the real thing, but the Dossier dupe performs super well, smells exactly like it, and I love it. It's one of my favorite perfumes from Dossier. I just think they did a phenomenal job on this. I've heard Dua's dupe is just phenomenal too. I love this one because it's a warm, cozy, kind of powdered cherry. It's so good. Again, not at all synthetic, not at all cough syrupy, just perfection. So good. So that is Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, or Oriental Cherry from Dossier, which I think has been renamed something else at this point. And then this one I keep in its box because the box is so cute. This is a limited edition perfume from Escada, and this is called Cherry in Japan, which smells almost identical to the old Cherry in the Air from Escada, which I absolutely love. Cherry in the Air. This is a fun, youthful, light, sweet, juicy cherry. It's like a sweet, light, floral, juicy cherry. Again, not synthetic. It doesn't smell cough syrupy. It doesn't smell weird at all. It's just a beautiful, fresh, gorgeous, fun, youthful cherry. Yeah, that was a limited edition one. And when I saw it, I was like, I have to have it, because Cherry in the Air has become very difficult to find and very expensive, and this smells just like it. So that is Escada, Cherry in Japan. And then my last favorite fruity note, which again is super versatile because it can be used so many different ways, is apple. So apple is the same. Apple can be like warm, cozy apple pie. It can be juicy red apple. It can be tart, crisp green apple. It can be used in so many different ways. There are surprisingly a lot of perfumes that have apple in them that you wouldn't even know. A great celebrity scent that has an amazing apple note in it though is Britney Spears' VIP Private Show. This has a beautiful red apple note in it. It's really, really prominent too. I think this has got a little bit of mango or something in it too though. So the combination of the apple and the mango is so good. But the red apple note in this is gorgeous. I have got a ton of perfumes with apple in it. I really, really love this one though. It's so yummy. Such a good celebrity scent, performs super well, and it's just amazing. So that is Britney Spears' VIP Private Show. Next, we have one of my most favorite apple perfumes on the planet. This is DKNY Golden Delicious. I adore Be Delicious as well, but Golden Delicious is just where it's at. Golden Delicious it's got flowers in it, it's got some woods in the base, and then a gorgeous like apple note. It's warm, it's cozy, it's beautiful. It can be worn any time of year, but I love this in the fall. It's such a beautiful like fall apple scent. It reminds you of all the fall things like scarecrows and Halloween and apple picking and trick-or-treating and all the fall things. I adore it. This is one of my most favorite apple perfumes in the world. So that is DKNY Golden Delicious. And then another one of my most favorite apple perfumes ever is Lanvin Modern Princess. This is an apple perfume through and through. It's so apple forward. This is a gorgeous, creamy apple scent. This is basically, it's like Pink Lady apple and cream, like chantilly cream. It smells almost identical to Oh So Sexy from Victoria's Secret, which I have a rollerball of that one. That one really is Pink Lady apple and chantilly cream. This smells exactly like it, so I'm gonna say the same thing about this. It's like chantilly cream and Pink Lady apple. It is the most beautiful, like slightly sweet, creamy, crisp, youthful, fun apple fragrance ever. I absolutely adore it. It's so good. I also have an oil from Sweet Essentials. It's like an apple blossom oil, and it is phenomenal too. It's kind of in the same vein as Modern Princess, but it's not like super creamy. It's more of this beautiful kind of light floral, really delicate, like apple blossom scent. It's phenomenal. So yeah, apple is definitely like one of my top 3 favorite fruity notes. And that is gonna be it, you guys. So pear, cherry, and apple, I think, are my top 3 favorite fruity notes. I would love to hear what your favorite fruity notes are in the comments down below. Let me know what you love. I love mango too. There's so many other fruity notes that I really love, but these are definitely the top 3. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.